Okay, now we're going to show you a double leg takedown. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off going different speeds, like going from slow, medium to fast, just like we do with the striking, just so you can pick it up. And the first one, we do the first takedown, I'm going to show you the transitions, like two different, you can do like a north-south position, which we're going to do right out of side mount, and then we're going to do a full mount. But we're going to do the north-south position 3 times after that at different speeds, just to knock it out and save a little time. Then you can keep that in mind as we finish up with the rest of it. So right now, we're going to start over here. So right now I'm going to show you slowly how you're going to do this takedown, this double leg takedown. So the trick is, first thing you have to do, you have to change levels. So you're just dropping your body. You're not coming in like this. You're just changing levels like that. And right, you do that, this knee's going to drop on the floor right as this one's stepping up. So I come here, and that's going to be the next step. And your head has to be about right like this on your opponent. And then from here, I'm just going to take him right back. And then from here, like I was telling you about with those mounts, I can either go into a side or a full right out of here. So I'm going to start off with the side. Before I do, keep in mind that these transitions, depending on your opponent's guard, might not work as easily. So just keep that in mind. So for the first one, side mount, I just come over here and then get a side mount. And then from here, we're going to actually reset so you can see this, because there's limited room over here. So he's going to move down here so you can see what I mean. We can actually transition from that position to the north-south position I was telling you about. So again, from here, I got this position. Then what I'm going to do is I got this arm held down, so you can't really use this. Then I'm going to reach over his head like that. As I reach over, this is when I start turning this way. And then from here, I can get a hold of this arm if I want to. And then now I'm in north-south, and I even have a submission I can potentially do on his neck right now. And then, so now I'm going to show you that. While we're here, I'm going to show you that at different speeds, so we can knock that out of the way. So now the same thing, we're going to do that transition at medium speed. So again, you come in, you get this arm, reach over, and you just come over here. That's going to be medium speed. And now for real time, that position is going to look like this. And you just go over there. So now we're going to reset where we were. And this time I'm going to show you how right when you get that takedown, you can go into a full mount. So he comes in, so again you change levels. You come in, get a hold of his legs right around here, like where the legs bend. You're going to take them back. And you're going to hold on to the legs. Come in like this. You're going to step over this leg right here. You're going to bring it over, step over, and then from here you're going to slowly release. Make sure you get a hold of his arms so you can't try to go for anything. Here we have this full mount. So you can go for strikes like punches, you can get elbows, or you can go for a submission or something from here. Like getting a hold of one of his arms or maybe getting his head. So those are your options from there. Alright, so now we're not doing the north-south positions that we already showed you that each speed. So this time we're going to go medium speed doing the same thing, but you're just going to see the side mount and then the full mount. We're going to alternate on. So this one's going to be with the side mount. So you come in, switch levels, come in, move those out the way, and come around. That's going to be your side mount, medium speed. Probably better I leave these off, as you can see. So you come in again, so you come in, go in, and this time, step over, make a full mount, and go from there. Okay, now we're going to do real-time speed, both of those two transitions on each one. So we're going to do the first one, regular speed. That's going to be your side mount. Do this again. Come in again. That's going to be your full mount. Okay, so now, another thing you can do with this takedown is you can actually use the counter or punch. So ideally what you want to do is you want to counter, you want to use it more for like a punch off the back arm. But if you're throwing a jab, like if you're throwing a jab right now, it's going to be harder to time that. That's closer to you, and he's going to be able to throw it at you faster, so you don't have much time to duck under it. Whereas back arm, depending on speed, you might have an easier time. If he comes in, I can just duck and then go for a takedown, which I'm about to show you. What else you can do is you can actually block this, and he's coming in. I can block this and then still do the same thing. So we'll show you that one in this one. So he comes in, go slow speed on block, go underneath, take him down, And from here I could get those mounts I showed you, side mount, like this way, or I could get full mount, and way over. So keep that in mind for the rest of these two. So we're not going to show that for the next two. So now medium speed, he's doing the same thing. Come in, and take him down. And then for real time, it's going to look like this. And just pick what you want to do after that. Alright, so that's going to be your regular double leg takedown.